Let's start with like an estuary. Slow tide moving out. The cranes and the waterfowl perched on the rocks along the jetty. Let's start with symbolism, Sisyphus, a rock, a simple mission. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's start with synergism, Prometheus, magician, hot fire at the push of a button. But I keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's start with intuition, sensitive shocks to brittle systems of Brooklyn. Well, Brooklyn, keep pushing, Brooklyn, keep pushing. Let's start with interventions addicted, my friends locked in position. If we could have changed, we would have, but we didn't. We didn't. We didn't. We go past the point of no return. Burn bridges, buildings, and Benson hedges. Bets off, no egrets, no exits. My ego's large like Texas. Breath control from the solar plexus. The solar perspective's a head trip. Daedalus in a maze with a minotaur, no time for bullshit. Time for the bullshit. Gangsta tradition, Olympic medal hard to earn without a medal full clip. Learn words on a pulpit, pulpit, pulpit. This is Mr. Sinister as your minister. Farrakhan French kissing a police commissioner. Threesome with Henry Kissinger. Keep your eyes wide shut, Nicole Kidman, Kim Basinger. Make a splash. Let the dead rise up. Let the dead rise up. Let the dead rise up from the tide of the coast of west coast of Africa. Who taught Europeans algebra? This is calculus advanced arithmetic means to an end mode and median of most men. Emotion floating in what's wrote with a pen. It settles and it's gone in the wind again. Let the cycle of creativity begin, begin. Big Bang theoretical. Big Bang theoretical, 6 strange collectibles. Let's hang at the festival, disdain Biscayne vegetables. Rick James delectables, edibles. Your mid-range is barely audible. Yeah, it's barely audible. The idea that isn't envisioned, let's talk about recidivism and citizen sentenced to sit and live in a prison. Gibbons and Griffins, fishing for friction, shifting your piston. Songs on the radio obsessed with sticking the kitten and licking the while I'm here flipping the systems. Prisms of light, synergistic of a polyglot. Giving it all I got. Art like Basil. Art like Basil, rock like Fraggle. My heart is fragile, spark the fractal. Minerals, quarks, darts, and shrapnel. Plants, bark, parts, and a natural. Animals, sharks, and pterodactyls. Fanciful art, dark remarks, glass homes, and a satchel of gravel. From a parked car, they took a shot at the papal. This is the touch tacked on the ceiling of the chapel. Sistine from a synagogue to practitioners of the holy tabernacle. Dabbled in the drugs, dabbled. The man in the iron mask, captive in a castle. Addiction addled, submission paddled, contrition capsule. This jagged little pill is for the baggage I carry still. The magic of free will. Bullies, badges, bills, pulleys, gadgets, spills, hills. Jack learned to fully respect Jill, craft and build. Pollyanna, Alistair Crowley, melancholy, still praise my folly. Since the days of Molly Ringwald and lots of oxys, 16 candles, I was popping ollies. 15 vandals in the alley dally, we got lots of moxie, pristine samples in the valley of Cali. Yeah, that's pot and poppies, carry weight like dromedaries. Wait 16 calm when the drama's scary. Stay safe through the math on a triple beam, commas carry. True fact like a llama's hairy. Henderson, Wile E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry. Truman Capote, commissary. The charge was statutory, the truest story. Allegory, Corey, Feldman, Hollywood, Hillside, orgies, 40s, blunts and killer tapes. When the bass pumps, it invigorates. I'm feasting the beast on rap for lunch, I want a bigger plate. Art and expression of self, why would you want to assimilate? How could you venerate the poison fruit just like a skunk? And it has a bitter taste. I came to say what other vocalists didn't say, and in a different way. But one day you'll get the picture like a liquid crystal display. Face to face with faith, exploring my inner space. I realize ideas that I generate aren't just to entertain. I came here to get you naked while you dance in the rain, feeling the joy of the universe, and that's the only reason that I came. Get naked, then we dance in the rain, feeling the joy of the universe, and that's the only reason I came. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Sights, targets, guided missiles, flights, pilots. Fight despondence, sights, targets, guided missiles, flights, pilots, fight despondence, sights, targets, guided missiles, flights, pilots, fight despondence, life's violent. I write about it, philharmonic, ebonics, wars are always economic, shed light like ultraviolet. Logic and science on a triple beam. The homie has narcotics and her palms on chronic. High like wattage, I keep a tight wallet. Talking songs and sonnets, sight songs and sonics. Bikes, brawn and bondage. Despite the conflict, I find respite and calmness. Ignite the conquest, they bear arms and a bomb threat. I hold tight to an honest promise, obsessed like my goddess in garnet, garnished garments. Find peace in an armistice on a farm with varmints, marmots, a cottage, a bar, my honor, karma, tarnished, varnished, polished. Why am I so darn melancholic, melodromic? How about I take your metal and pawn it? Yeah, sight, sonics, bikes, bondage, guided missiles, flights, pilots, sight, target, That's kind of fire. wanna shoot the fade, I wanna let the gods work. Bammers wanna shoot the fade, I wanna let the gods work. Bammers wanna shoot the fade, I wanna let the gods work. The old folks knew the way to learn. Yeah, you watch first. Bammers wanna shoot the fade, I wanna watch the gods work. The old folk knew the way to learn, you watch first. On the sixth day, the hands that made the clay held the head that made a plan to stop thirst of the dramaturge. Gamma rays displayed is wrong, so peep the anagram of a broken man, making a stand in the same place, correct twice a day like clockwork. Craft work, concepts, convex, converse. My situation's complex, like complexion has me boxed in when the cops search. Mind states, militant militia inspired by Tupac, bomb first. Chill, my soul says save the beef for the bratwurst. This is a converse, totally natural like men in the tropics wearing a palm skirt. The first will be last, and the last will be converts in a new church of life and have a seat at the heavenly concert. Bammers wanna shoot the fade while I wanna watch the gods work. The old folk knew the way to learn, yeah, you watch first. On the sixth day, the hands that made the clay held the head to... Come on, Bammers wanna shoot the fade while I wanna watch the gods work. Old folk knew the way to learn, yeah, you watch first. On the sixth day, the hands that made the clay held the head to make a plan to stop thirst of the dramaturg, drop verse after hot verse. Peep the anagram of a broken man making a stand in the same place, but correct twice a day like clockwork, craft work. Concepts, convex, converse. My situation's complex, like complexion has me boxed in even before the cops search. My mind states militant militia inspired by Tupac, brain bomb first. My soul says G, say the B for the bratwurst. This is a converse. Totally natural like men in the tropics wearing a palm skirt. The first will be last and the last should be converse. So a new church, a life, have a seat at the heavenly concert where you and the angels converse. One mic, one verse, one life, one hearse. Alms in a purse, sunburst, no shirt, heart exposure, heart enclosure, bark aroma, stars and novas, sharks in the Volga, smarts no diplomas, sparks and super soldiers, 4 p.m. in Nova Scotia, it's dark and I told ya, the kids ain't sober, yeah, but we know the bridge is over. A timber, no candor. Timber for timber. broken bottles. Starlight, Klondike, hope amongst dope and brothels. March flights, blonde sprites, smoking, stroking models. All right, far right in a hole that is hollow. Bar fights, long nights and broken bottles. Starlights, Klondike, I got hope and dope and brothels. Mars flights, blonde sprites, smoking, stroking models. All right, far right in a hole that is hollow and hollow sleepy. Keep that going for a second. Rope-a-dope-em, poke a rapper in the eye for lying. They talk boats of coke, they bastardize the writing. I spoke inside the flash of lightning, diamond shining, path I'm finding. Appalachia, Okawala, past designing. Your folks will holler, broke with dollars in a cabin, mining, pine and pine, the elder statement, find a way you're grinding, baby kissing, placard signing, rapper in the rafters with the belfry back, still hear the tap behind me. Rope-a-dope and poke a rapper in the eye for lying. Boca, Costa Nostra, but they also bastardize the writing. I spoke in a flash of lightning, diamond shining, path I'm finding. Appalachia, Okawala, Nostradamus, future and the past sightings. Your folks will holler, broke with dollars, I'm in a cavern, mining, pining, Pliny elder statesman, got a way of grinding. A baby kissing, placard signing, rapping in the rafters with the belt-free bat, still hear the tap behind me, tap behind me. Casper tried to never help me back, I will complete my last assignment. Black is like I went through hell and back just to clash with titans. Plastic backwards, never been to jail, and I was never selling crack. The truth is only half as blinding, binding, timing, perfect, winding, verdicts. It gets deep like behind the cervix. This week I already missed sleep, designing cursive. Thinking how to converse with you about these uncompromising verses. Nervous system twitches, glitches, dimes and purses. Vision twisted, rhythms worded, intertwined with persons searching. Silver lining, surfing, seismic earth ships. Below the vibrant surface, horizon behind the curtain. They blind for certain. It's so surprising what you find when you have a purpose. You realize there's no value in the items that you purchase. So is it worth it? Spending your entire life working just to earn a cent? It's kind of unnerving, but I'm that type of person. To mention it, determined, reminding y'all be determined to take things personal. You're a person, be sensitive. The future's not predetermined, the outcomes are infinite, unlimited. Life ain't linear, it's not a line, it's continuous. Remember how it felt inside when you had your first kiss. Remember what it felt like inside when you had your first kiss. All right, switch it up. Yeah.